Gonna see this just burst on the back of this smoke coming through.
Crashy's shoulders. Oh, Crashy's! The guy, the timing is gorgeous. You're gonna have the utility now invested just to deny any springboard effect. And Loud just got completely caught in pieces. Trying to. Clinging to recovery. Yay. Could have done with that. Loud have now given themselves an option, a chance in this. Crashy's now tucked to the back of the site though. Spots out. One is stunning. And he's looking on the money. Crashy's is formidable right now. First round. That is how you make a statement. Yeah, this could be pandemonium. Yes, Aspas is on the site, but they should have all the information. But can they now deliver? Yes, so far the answer rings true for Loud, but we noted it. Early presence towards that rotation on A and FNS with a screamer on towards Aspas. And now it's 2. Less with a quick grab, though. That's massive. It gives them a chance. You noted it early. You're seeing it now. The Hunter's Fury coming in to try and maybe allow a little bit more room for FNS to maybe get a little bit of a glimpse, but you can see it nicely denied on the util. But the spike is now down.
Actually have a weapon to retrieve here. Sassy and Les both taking a little bit of damage here. Actually just going to set up a very, very tight crossfire here on the door.
Out of charges.
Just waiting another second or so for this dart to come through. Actually the door dealt with.
Door down, FNS first step in. Couldn't get it done, and there's a follow-up. Loud, stabilize. Loud on route. Crashy's on the site. Aspas gone, FNS is there by his side. Victor trying to slip through, get a little bit further ahead than maybe he was meant to be allowed, but Sadak's going to catch him. And now you can see Ye starting to get a little bit closer, but this is far from ideal. They're kind of held in no man's land for now, because those 2 players on the site are not moving until then. Sadak with a big pick up towards Crashy's, and now it's just FNS on the site. Spots 1, gets 1, gets 2, FNS! This could be huge if he can try and control this one, deny Sadak any chance! Great work on this one.
Straight through.
This is very bold. This is incredibly bold. He does catch one in the heels. That's Marv gone, but Victor's on the case, and he's on the case quick. They have no idea he's here. Maybe a faint glimmer of intuition, but it's not there now. Sassy just turns in time. Divine intervention for Sassy just to turn in that moment.
Well, it's the same exact spot. FNS will find a kill. Gonna find actually the second onto Sadak. FNS looking sharp right now. Will throw the ultimate through as well.
And Aspas looks like, I don't know, the dead walking right now. He's got no HP, trying to back away, find a little bit of safety. You can see FNS on the hunt, tries to spot him, can't get it. Aspas playing his life like a champ. Getting 2. And trying to just get the hell out of danger, but Ye, probably less inclined to do much about this now. Has to fall away and keep that operator for the next round.
The operator, the only thing not really to show its hand in the retake, so...
Marv, though, disregarding it and caught in no man's land. FNS looking like he wants a similar look. That's not great.
Like I said, spread so thin, and one side of the setup very easily punished by a dry walk. With all this utility, they're dry walking through to swing A main. Aspas going to punish Ye once again inside B main.
Oh. Last player this is brutal to watch.
It really is.
OPTIC, it feels like they're just playing in so out of tune with the round. It felt very uncomfortable. They're very disjointed. So now, Crashy's in this.
Face your fear!
Carter trying to get out. Does do, gets to the back of the site. Ult invested. Flash goes into short, and the swing comes in. Gonna catch Marv on the way through. One did slip towards Tree, so don't forget about it. And Aspas certainly hasn't. But there's FNS. There's that damage on the player that just slipped the net. Got a little bit further ahead from that peak. And FNS, he ain't stopping single-handedly until then, as Crashy's chimes in with one of his own to make this round look possible.
Les takes a ton of damage there, though.
Spike planted.
What can he do? This... Did he?
Recalling my
might have
FNS
seen him,
just
I'm not
slipped
sure.
the net. Just slipped the net.
He's thread the needle somewhat, but now time is of the essence. Running short on it, has to pull players in now. And they're playing the clock really well. Composure in the end. Hunter's Fury coming in as well. I don't think he's got many places to run here. Crashy's going to post it towards the site. Not much to write home about. Pancada, though, still holding strong. No one's going to be coming in at this point. 18 seconds now. All that time burned up trying to find that one player, but the trades are still coming through. 13 seconds now. The flash is stunning. Slows down any sort of roll. 9 seconds. Aspas on the site. Spots out Marv.
Oh my God.
Already noted earlier, the ult economy. And Aspas, right place, right time. Ye is feeling very red right now, it feels like. Picked himself up when he has to, but you can see Sadak. Aspas now have to respect that fall away. Now should Sadak here. The reaggress. Yeah, they're feeling themselves now.
One enemy remaining.
That's it. Well, that was a misclick there, but the ultimate gets popped. Pancada and
And Aspas off to a belter already. Punishing Crashies and dips away to the side saying, well, it is it. But he still gets it, and that Spike lost. He's committing to it now. Now you have to get past him, the Guardian on this. Aspas, absolutely unchained, feverish in approach. Look at him, he's still proactive. And they've succeeded in ways they didn't imagine to in this degree. Now Ye delivers on the other side of the map. The flash comes in, he has to fall away, but the backup is there. And now it's two, Marv and Ye. And look at the gap being closed. Les is already herding them around. Aspas is dominating this round. Ye, you gotta face the music on this one. It's a 1v4. You've had moments. You ain't gonna have it now. Loud picking up map 1.
Hard cleared here, but good for the first. The fault line comes through.
And for Loud, I'm happy to see anything. Adjustments, new looks. Where OPTIC are waiting. They've got 3 players dedicated towards that B side. They're all in on this, so it's going to be a bloodbath here. Marv with 1, with 2, and OPTIC should be shutting this down. FNS is there, and now you look at the time left. It ain't a great deal, but it is now a 1v1. There's enough time for the plant here, but does he close the gap in time? He's closed in, he's fine. Composure kept. Playing this a couple of times, but the walk-up's not particularly stopped. They've continued forward. Good flash, and where was the call? Labored with the Spectre, and Aspas going to trade out in the end, but damage is damage. Yeah, he can't do much. Denied swiftly by Aspas, and that's a rifle now removed.
I was curious as to the re-explore from Ye. Marv should just get away from less. Timing favourable in that regard. We're going to spot the pixel out of place, though.
Hello? Maybe he just moved away in time. Fortunate, and well, he's going to feel very red here and maybe wonder as to why, but they'd already noted you before. Marved position very much found out, and now down to Victor and FNS. FNS feeling a whole lot of force coming his way. Supports en route, that's going to be Victor coming over and actually decapitate Sadak. Catching a couple as well as they try and make it through tower. Great swing coming out from FNS. And now it's just Sassy left in a 1v2, and the swings and roundabouts already in this round are giving me whiplash. Sassy, what can you do with this? He knows there's one on site. He knows that Victor's close by. They're stacking up together. They're getting proactive, dangerous games. And Sassy trying to back away, play his life. He's got 20 seconds to work this conundrum out. And OPTIC go right back to that prior hold. Not going to happen. Lovely work between the two. Victor making there just in time. FNS as well.
Marv's already with the orbital strike. Victor going to find one as Les goes exploring. Yeah, actually with the operator posted up here, but holding the wrong angle. They might actually get a favourable peek here, and actually Sadak from the backside. What is that angle? Was Ye on the right side? He was on the right side of the box.
A fumble, and now the Cracksteiners show. Nervous, and they're just letting this one absolutely fall to pieces. What is going on? Marved and Crashy's going to try and keep this together as best they can. Yes, louder damage, but look at the numbers. They've got the spike on the site, and Marv wants to deny this before it can even start.
Sassy is literally 1 HP top side here, but Aspas going to find the headshot to Marv, and somehow, some way, he's out now.
No, he can't. Unable to back away, has to stand his ground and fight. Crash is going to catch the cross, going to get one. Ye's there though! Ye with a huge amount of impact, and again, he can't back away, he can't fall away, and he can't be killed! It's 4 for him in the round as Sassy, the last one alive in a 1v2. It ain't impossible, but it does get the plant down. The utility is just feverish in amount, poured on in, he can't get away from it. OPTIC close down the round.
A Vandal invested a Bulldog as well. There's 2 sap below 1,000. Crash is actually going to come through and find Pancada. Remove one of them.
Being kept safe by only 1.
Crash is considering slipping away. Just about comes back. He would have left Marv extremely exposed.
Yeah, Marv feeling like he's on an island at the moment. That's the first one in. Second comes out and the second falls. Marv, I work for this man apparently. Even a third. Marv putting on a show. How do they slow down this progress though? Victor clotheslines less and carries on. He's not stopping. They've got such control. Clears tower, it's all theirs. Perfect push and pull. Pull that rotation just a little too early, and Loud get punished for biting on it.
It's the paranoia built from OPTIC, showing early presence of where they're about to go. Loud scramble for the rotation and leave a massive gap here. Sadak actually does hard clear Victor though. Moves it to a 4v4.
We've still got the rifles. There's still Marv, there's still Ye. Well equipped for this, but outgunned Can't deny that for now. FNS going to lose this fight towards Aspas, but on the side they go. Sadek on the defuse. Marv going to try and deny this. Swings it on one. Pancada keeps it safe, but the molly goes off, so they have to respect the time! You're willing to check on it. You are. Okay, takes a little bit of a look towards it, but Victor's still there. Sadek caught in no man's land as Victor is just unrelenting in this aggression. Takes so much space away from Loud. At least facilitating the plant for now. You can already see it. The wall's being put up. Aspas breaks through with one brick. Takes away Victor. FNS noted as well going towards tower, and Crashy's potentially spotted here too. This could be big information, and the timing's great. Pancada gets the punish towards Crashy's, and now it's a 3v3.
I'll find another one. Actually, FNS needs to win this, and he doesn't. Less gets the better of him. Comes through, but Yay stands strong. Sassy now 1v2, time ticking away. 3 seconds left on the fault line, but a difficult position to dig both of them out. Yay.
Trying to go towards that A site. Les is patrolling, prowling around, and that is going to be a problem. Les has to slip away. Ult now removed, and Crashy's on the hunt. Guy makes the most of it, punishing one. The flash is going to be good as well. Oh, he's
beautiful.
Stylish work from Crashies. Perfection to get OPTIC to 12.
You want to play? Let's play.
Showstopper it actually. Oh, but he still finds the resale to FNS.
Still trying to
comes
fight
back
it.
through.
Still trying to fight it out, and you said they can get scrappy both sides, willing to take up that mantle.
Do they police the res here?
Launching smoke.
Really, Marv and Yay have found space towards Arcade. Actually, yeah, with Victor's position here, you've got to argue they're baiting Loud in to try and go for this.
Starting to look like this is shut down. Turning the screws towards that B site.
30 seconds left.
Even it pretty late here. Walking through. See Pancada going to find Victor, the first one through.
This could cause some issues. You've got the ult now coming in, a couple of spots coming out, and Yay just caught in no man's land, tagged up everywhere, still keeps his life. Shot goes astray, but the trade comes in. 10 seconds now, it's just Sadak. Can he do anything to do any change to the end of this round?
Planted.
Yeah,
He knows
in
it.
hand.
The res. Oh, Marv has been policing this, but it's actually getting messy. Marv makes a meal of it. And now it's just Crashies. And a 1v2. But Crashies has done the around the world. The timing could be great for this if he plays this to perfection. Not easy. Doesn't have all the information, doesn't know all of this, but here's the steps. And called to it.
Barrel.
Spots the barrel. Wait, did they see him? I think they've seen him. They try and split the fight and they stay alive. Loud. Victor wants it, and he ain't gonna get it this time. Aspas is there to green with a smile, but the flash is perfect, and actually that's big problems now. Yeah, Aspas had no idea. He was so blind during this. And Marv trying to backfill as well. Just got slipping away. Aspas gets into the smoke, and he's not alone. There is support there. Pancada's already on this site.
Well, basically, clearing all that. Okay, Pancada finding one. Yay will fall. Yeah, FNS will respond though. Sadak though finds two with the Bulldog. Marv, the Bulldog of his own.
Sadak, you've got to be careful. He's trying to buy a little bit of time, but it's a dangerous game. Bear in mind, Les is slowly closing the gap. It should be curtains, it is.
A pacey approach towards Arcade here. Victor straight through. Finds the one, but that's about it. Les straight back with the trade. Yeah, not able to find anything on the other side either.
It's done enough at least to dull the tip of the spear, right? Victor thrown in, gets the 1-for-1 trade out essentially. And it sends OPTIC back to this kind of more mid-round, late-game calling. We have to see how they do. And a quick rotation. And Carter, the one on the other side, and the only one on this side. Yes, they're exploring over on that B site, so the call should be made soon. Maybe Aspas gets released to try and hit that rotation soon, but Pancada needs value. And he's not going to get it. Marv gives him a chance. The site is now open. Flash comes in. They're fine. Popping the ult just to ensure security, to make sure nothing goes astray. The plant should come in uncontested. Oh, and it's just looking serious business now. Aspas, last one alive. And it's what we want to be seeing. The third, surely beckoning here. The caliber of game between these two warrants that third map. And Aspas, the only one who can maybe deny that for now. But 3 players from OPTIC, very much ready to take us there. We are going the distance, and rightly so, Mike. This one deserves all 3.
Tag through, and actually Reaping's onto it before these smokes pop, but OPTIC will get themselves site control. Minimal damage exchange, but OPTIC going exploring, and Victor will find one with the paint shells.
Ooh, that spacing made me nervous, but it's fine. Victor's good for on towards Sassy, and now the 3 remaining. Already noted at least one towards heaven, so they've got to know there's a chance of coming back down. And look at the double stack here. It's dirty work. And it's worked out well. OPTIC striking. Panic button should be hit. Well, should have already been hit with that utility coming forward. And it's whether or not OPTIC can close the gap. Keep in mind there are still Spectres. Bulldogs with 2 rifles, one held by Ye, the other with Marv. Prized possessions at this point. Pankata, Sadak, both on the case. That's going to be Sadak with the trade out, but confirms attendance. 28 seconds now. I'm gonna peek on through. That's the FNS gone. Can't isolate anymore. And OPTIC have the site. Lovely timing, but a good trade. Aspas filling the gap perfectly.
Should be able to figure this out. Let's find one to Victor. Yay now. 1v3. Finds the first eventually, but Aspas, well.
Time.
He's there and trying to make the judge work. Aspas just clotheslining Victor.
Aspas happy to take this fight. The man is in form. Sassy by his side. Paint show's good for it.
Goodbye.
Very good for it. Clean enough for now. No danger in the anti-ecos really. Not able to bring too much even with that judge. Looks like Aspas wants in and he heads in. Look at this aggression again. Yay, denied. Sadak's there. Mid's got pressure on it too. Aspas has already backfilled this. They already can hit that early rotation button.
Timing perfect here, but Pankata are 2 sharp headshots. Softened up by Aspas in the early round, who's still holding on to mid here. We'll hear the sound cue as well. Marv's not expecting the first. FNS with a swing through.
See that early attention to middle, starting to build again.
Look at this, comes to the Rolling Thunder invested here. Actually, Aspas, actually just messing up the second satchel. Would have potentially found that kill on Marv because he's allowed 2 to cross through ropes. I don't know if he spotted one there.
They've got to have a feeling, right? Surely they've had no one watching mid. This could have happened and could.
Sadak does have his ultimate though. Key in this retake, and Pankata does find the lurk.
Speaking of ult, it's coming already. What can they do with this one? Yay, posted up, standing tall, tries to hold the line, but has to fall away. Respect it. Flash out from Crashies, and away we go. Catching one, spots the other. It's FNS on the shot down towards Sassy, but now just 2. Pankata and Sadak in the 2v2. They've got to get a move on Mike. The time is dwindling, and as of the numbers, the spray's a little wild from FNS, but it's good enough to get across the line. In these, I'm just looking at Aspas. Is he going to find some room, man? This is it. That's what he wants. Try and get in there. Face cause any disruption, and Ye instantly denies it. Huge pickup, and they fall away. They have to respect the space had been taken, but they take away the tip of the spear.
Doesn't seem to have slowed anything down, though. A 2 swing through. Sadak going to find Ye. FNS got to play his life, though. He's dancing with death.
Oh, no!
It just goes 1 for 1.
So dangerous. Crashy's forced away from CT for now. He's going to try and re-peek towards this. Smoke goes up, and now he can't do much about it. They have to respect that they can cross to the site. He's got that flash ready. Can he tee anyone up for it? Just himself, that's it. Doesn't get much for it. Victor now creeping closer.
Should find less, though, for free.
Absolutely, but he bides his time, and I like, oh, the turn, forcing Victor's hand. But now 2 on towards the site. Crashy's going to cross on in, catching the flash, though. 3v2. This is favorable towards OPTIC to pull off, and Sassy waiting. This could be everything. He's going to come in here right about now. Oh, Victor! Too quick to it. And OPTIC do exactly what they need. They keep 3 standing. They do not get flustered, but that got close. Now they know what's around that corner. Do they still head this way? Yeah, he takes a peek as they do fall off this. And the early protocol list, that early wish list for Loud is being ticked off. They're happy with this early work. They've taken so much space. Forcing OPTIC into these deeper holds towards the site.
Ye has the weight of his shoulders. The world on his shoulders, sorry, now on B site with this Bulldog. Has to get something done because if they get into sight here, FNS going to be played out this round.
You already see Victor trying to lean over as well.
30 seconds left.
They can feel it starting to weigh heavy. Aspas going to unleash. He's going to send it. FNS down. Ye succeeds on 1, but he needs a little bit more. 1's not really enough here. Victor just trying to hold towards heaven. Crashes in the back of Sadak. Sends it. And now Ye turns. He knows he's no longer alone on this side. Spots out another. And that's the time you need Ye to find the form. And OPTIC shut it down.
Actually, on the flip side, that Crashes with the null command.
Yeah, he sat on this. He waited. And he takes the timing perfectly. Aspas gone. And now the side comes in. FNS catching the cross. Another one taken down. They're keeping it clean. FNS farming up now. And clean's the name of the game. You can't be losing bodies if you're OPTIC. You want those weapons. You want that buy. And you want to keep it together. Yeah, you're going to fall, but the should be picked up. Early clear towards ramp. Nothing noted. And away we go. Ult invested. And Aspas away. Gets dragged back down to earth. Ult is still in hand. And they can't find Ye just yet. He's gone. Unless has found him. And they've already pushed out the one player who sat towards CT. Sight's theirs and Plant comes in. It's a 5v4 post-Plant, but the weapons are still not great.
The Viper's Pit's going to go up.
Divide goes through as well. The Viper's Pit in place, just securing the site as best they can, but OPTIC are creeping close. They're not far away at all. Nade goes in and they're waiting. They're biding the time. They're closing in on the net. Victor, the first one in, and OPTIC crashing the party. And now it's all down to Bancada, but they don't know where he is. He still gets away with it, and of course, it had to be the way. Sassy just trying to fill the void, and yeah, he's going to crack it open. That's one. The spray transfer not quite sharp enough. 13 seconds now, and Crash is in command. Spike needs to go down, and nothing should be able to deny this. And Marv, this timing again. The dagger, like a brick in the small of the back. Already Aspas now. Oh, the Proofar's giving it away on him, and there it is, Marv. Mike, down at 35. It's got to be sharp, and it's got to be now. Yeah, if he does damage, if he buys time, it could have been a problem, but forced to back away. Static, though, stopped to the doorway, and it's a... Wait, what? Oh, what a fumble. And what a time. This could be a disaster, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Oh, it's all gone absolutely awry. Yay now gets to roam free, punishes Sassy. This is not how it's meant to be. And OPTIC holding on to this. Aspas, last one alive. Bows down to the old gods once again, denouncing the new era. And OPTIC stay alive.